Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Good morning. 2 days ago, it was like 70 degrees. And we had a storm with tornadoes, and now it's so cold I gotta have all my gear back on. It's Minnesota in the spring. Typical. I get to start my day by bringing out an Etsy shipment. Yay! I am not ready to be awake. The only reason I got up this morning was to take that box out to the mailbox because I didn't know how late I'd sleep. And knowing my mail lady, the day I decide I'm sleeping till noon is the day she'd show up at 8. And normally she doesn't show up till after 5. Took the nightstand out, got this number in. Picked that up on the 100-mile garage sale 2 years ago. I'm not going to be able to go on the 100-mile garage sale this year because it's on the same weekend as Picket Fence Scouts. Heard enough of that. This piece that I brought in today has the veneer coming off both doors. It's so funny. Last night I brought it in. And the next thing I know, my husband's crouched down next to it and he's like, what you're gonna want to do is... What? This is my job. And he goes, I've done all the things you've done before. So have I. What are you mansplaining this stuff to me? What? This is my job. Are you freaking kidding me? And I'm like, look, unless you're planning on doing it, you need to get away from my crap, you know? I'm not out in his shop telling him how he's going to want to do stuff out there. Right? Because... Lord bless me. Oh. I was gonna punch him. I'm just trying to help. Did I ask for help? He has no idea what I've done. None of you do. I'm really evil. More sleep. Anywho, he also has no idea how bad the damage in this is. The key's peeking in the side, and I'm well aware that the only thing holding it on is that handle. So I'm pretty sure when I take that handle off, the entire piece of veneer is coming off. And the other side is just starting to come off, so that could possibly be just glued back down in the corner and pray to God that the rest of it's just really dry. Somebody put this in a garage and it was not stored well or treated well, and it just needs to be loved. I mean, veneer needs to be taken care of. She's pretty. She's got good bones. And this has been on my list for a long time, so I'm really excited to get it repaired, and I have no idea what color I'm gonna paint it. Darn it. Of course they're flathead screws. Ugh, I hate flathead screws. It was a record cabinet. This would have had like separators in it. You can see from the base, but it's just in really good shape. I'm just excited about it. It's a good piece. The doors are kind of bowed out, but the veneer's coming off there. Veneer's coming off here. It's just a nice piece. We've hit a snag. The veneer shrunk. So if I tried to glue it back down, there's about 1/4 of an inch on each side of each door that is gone. It's just gone. It's not broken. It's just shrunk away. So it didn't just come off the actual veneer, shrank. The wood shrank. So the wood underneath it is just a pine. It's beautiful condition right now. if I don't do anything to wreck it while I remove the veneer, because guess what? We're gonna remove veneer. Okay, I am testing the citrus strip on this tin piece for the shelf that I was working on. I want to see if it'll take this, whatever they sprayed on it, because I don't like it. I would like it to be tin again. And just a punch tin, a nice punch tin, if I can get it that way without having to sand it, because the sanding is no. So I tested it on the back, the citrus strip. So I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, see if that'll take that off. I'm working up to the courage to get the steamer out and go after that, removing that veneer. It'll happen, you know me, eventually I just go, oh, just do it, and it'll happen. But in the meantime, I'm gonna test this, see if I can get because if I'm steaming, I can get the citrus stripper on here to sit and at least complete this project for the day, because like I said, that's not a one-day project. All right. Good news is it comes off. Bad news is it's not exactly tin under there. It's got a color on it. But I still think it looks better than whatever this is. This speckly. So it's happening. I went looking for a steamer. Turns out this thing just pulled right off. So there's that. Next. Yeah, it's hard to believe that I spent all morning and 5 cups of coffee to take something apart that just gave up the ghost that easy. I'm sad that these shrink, because they are actually in really good condition. It's got this wonderful bead detail on the edge. I'm gonna save these though for when I need to do veneer repairs or patches on some other pieces. I noticed the door is warped. The one door on the right is slightly bowed in, and it's just gonna have to be where the love is on this piece, because I'm not gonna replace the whole door. I'm just not gonna do it. So I will be painting the inside and the outside. Maybe I'll get my sprayer out. I should unbox my spray tent. I bought a spray tent. We should unbox it. It came. And I have my sprayer, because then I could just do the inside very easy with the sprayer. That's a thought. But while I'm stripping paint, I can't do anything. Can't do anything. So I'm going to listen to an audiobook and enjoy my life for a second. So much better. And the black paint left inside the punch tin actually brings out the detail that you didn't actually see these stars before. I mean, they were really hidden, and then I polished it up with a little scuff pad action. So much better. And she's epoxied in place. Yay! Done. So that's my project for the day. I've got some holes filled on the cabinet, but I got the drawer completely sanded down. Oh, I'm exhausted again. It just catches up with you, you know? I started sanding some of the totes and crates that I picked up, and it's like, bleh. I pulled a star. I pulled out all the freaking signboards that I have that I need to do. My husband's gonna cut me stencils for those. It's just project, right? Never stops. So I mean, the second that one's done, it's like, what's next? While that one's drying, what's next?
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.